Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Does it ring a bell? Welcome back to another episode of The Day in Gaming History. Today is the day in which we are going to celebrate Far Cry 3's 10th anniversary. But first, let us discover the best about this game. This game is based on far beyond the borders of civilization, in which lies an island, and this island is ungoverned wasteland which is ravaged by violence and human misery, in which from here the only way out is through drugs or a muzzle of a gun. This is where you find oneself trapped in a place in which right and wrong have been forgotten. O diba, very tragic and scary yung vibe ng game na ito. But then, this is a place where you must live by the principles of violence in order to survive. Well, for your information everyone, Far Cry is a first-person shooter video game released in the year 2012 and it is by Ubisoft Montreal. After Far Cry 2, it is the third main installment in the Far Cry series, and the game takes place on the fictitious Rook Islands and a tropical archipelago that players can freely explore and discover. Well, players can have combat and explore while they are playing the central of the gameplay. Well, players can use a variety of weapons in order to defeat human opponents or enemies and hostile wildlife for them to survive in this game. Furthermore, the game includes role-playing game elements like skill trees and experiences. To proceed, here are things that you need to know kung bakit nga ba naging isa sa best games ang Far Cry 3 all over the world. To continue, well, Far Cry 3 became famous and well-played due to its appealing graphic and concept. Well, Far Cry 3 Classic Edition has been updated to run smoothly on modern platforms, allowing fans and as well as newcomers to like and to immerse themselves in this single-player Far Cry 3 campaign in stunning detail. And not only that, the fact that discover a memorable story and an incredible cast meets a diverse and realistic cast of characters, which includes Vas Montenegro, which is very famous because of his famous line in this game, which is the one that I have mentioned earlier. Well, Vas Montenegro is one of Far Cry's most notorious villains and who have dived into this rich and enlightening story where morals are called the question and hope is all but lost. And to add up, did you know that the game received critical acclaim upon release with praise directed at its characters, particularly the famous Vaas. World design, visuals, progression, gameplay, despite its strict pre-order sales, nearly 10 million copies of the game were sold at that time, and it was nominated for the multiple year-end accolades including Game of the Year and Best Shooter awards by several gaming publications, which made it very popular and became one of the best in the gaming industry. Well, that is all for today's episode. Thank you for watching, and if you want to know more, like, follow, share, and subscribe on our online accounts at Edge Computer Technologies. You can also shop online via Shopee and Lazada. And you can also visit our physical stores here in Baguio City and La Trinidad, Benguet. See you on our next videos.